Hello, welcome to today's video. My name's Anna and today we're going to be running through a mobility flow. So this one is mostly targeting hamstrings and hips, a little bit of upper body, shoulder opening as well, but mostly we're targeting the lower body and primarily hamstrings. So this is a beginner's video for complete beginners or people who are really tight or the older person. So if you're a little bit more advanced or you try this and it's super easy, then just click the link here for the intermediate version of this flow and you can challenge yourself a little bit more. Or if you've been doing this one a little while and you're ready to progress, then move over to that one as well. All right, let's get started. 10 minutes only. The first few minutes we'll be going through quite slowly with lots of cues to show you the movements, and then we'll move a little bit faster. So you need something to elevate you. This is ideal because it has lots of different levels for you to progress, this type of gym box. You probably don't have one of these. That's fine. A chair, awesome. A coffee table, awesome. Something to elevate. Or you might find that using yoga blocks is enough. I don't have mine handy, but you can use yoga blocks to elevate the hands as well. Otherwise, grab yourself a chair and make sure it's up against something so it's not going to slide out. Okay, let's go. The starting position is modified downward facing dog. Okay, so feet are back a little bit, hands are on your chair or whatever you have to elevate. Pressing the feet firmly down, and we're going to walk out the legs, okay? So ideally you can bring the heels down to the floor, and that's why we've elevated the arms to allow that to happen. So here we want to be avoiding arching or rounding through the back too much, just a nice neutral spine, okay? Lovely. From here, you can take the left foot a little further in if you need to the midline. See if you can lift that right leg back, doesn't have to be super high, and step it in. Take that back foot a little further away so we have a wide stance, and then opening out into a twisted lunge. So you should be on the edges of both feet if you can, and keeping the upper body. So we're not just letting this arm flail around, let's keep it nice and active as well. Coming back to the center, then we're going to take a Cossack lunge, but not too low. So pressing up, come onto the heel of this foot and start to lower down into a side lunge. Okay, eventually we want to deepen this one, but for now, just staying about parallel with the thigh. Back to the front. Lovely. We're going to step all the way back to our starting position. Walk the heels. And then left leg. We'll lift. Step it forward. Take the right leg back. We're in our lunge. And then taking our twisted lunge. Active through the upper body, press into the box, back to center, pressing up nice and strong with that front leg. Turn onto the heel of the left leg and into our side lunge. Okay, keep the gaze forward. Press strong with that leg, back to the box. You can walk that back foot in a little bit, and stepping back to our starting position. Awesome. Again, right leg lifts, step it forward. This time, step in a little bit closer with the back foot. Both toes are facing forward, and we're taking a good morning. So, taking the left hand to the stomach and the right hand to the lower back. We want to keep long through the spine as we start to fold forward. Yep, maintaining that length. So as soon as you get to a position where you're starting to round, you've gone too far, and come back up. And 2. And 3. Lovely. Hands down, back to our starting position. Left leg steps, right leg in and coming up. And this time, right hand comes to the abdomen, left hand to the back. 1, 2, should feel that in that front hamstring. And 3, hands back to the box, back to our starting position again. Okay, this time a step or a little hop, both feet forward. Take a bit wider stance, toes facing out, and use the box to lower you down to the squat. If you can't get this low, then grab something to sit on. A block, a book, some cushions to give you a supported squat, or you can also raise the heels. Okay, we're going to take a little side opener here. So either keeping one hand on the box and opening one hand out, or if you can, take the left hand to the floor or to the opposite ankle, okay? But for most of us for now, it's either the box or the floor. Open up with that arm, bend the elbow, come back down, swapping over. So we're taking 2 each side. Beautiful. Use the box to help you get back up if you need. Okay, back to our starting position, and we're going to repeat that whole thing a little bit faster. Okay, right leg lifts. Step it through. Open out into a twisting lunge. Pressing back into our high Cossack. Back to the front. Starting position. Walk out the legs. Left leg lifts. Step it through. Widen the lunge. Twist. High Cossack. Press back up. Back to our starting position. Pedal the feet. This is optional. You can either hold or pedal the feet. Okay, I quite like to move in and out of that range of motion. Beautiful. Right leg. Oop, lift the right leg. Step it through. Shorten the stance. Left hand to abdomen, right hand to the back. And 1. Using the breath here the whole way through. Nice, even breath. Back to starting position. Left leg steps forward. Right foot steps slightly in. And folding forward for 1. You might not come down as far as me. You might only come this far or less, okay? Oh, I think I did too many. Step it back. Back to our starting position. Pedal the legs. Okay, getting ready to step or hop the feet forward and using the box to lower down into some version of a squat, remembering your props. Okay. Bend the elbow, stretch the arm. Back down. Bend the elbow, stretch the arm. And 1 more either side. Lovely. Use the box if you need. Come back up and step back to our starting position. We've got 1 minute 50 to go. I think we can fit in 1 more. Okay, left leg. Step it forward. Widen the stance if you need. Whoop, wrong way. Twisting lunge towards the knee, bent knee. Press it back, high Cossack. Up on the heel of that right foot. Walk the feet. Left leg, step it through. Twist towards the knee. Press it back up onto the heel of the left foot, and maybe you can come a little lower this time. Step it back. Walk the feet. Again, center the left foot. Right foot steps, shorten the stance. Hands in place. Hips are square. 1, 2. And breathe. 3. Hands back down. Starting position. Right leg center, left leg lifts. Step. Shorten the stance. Take the hands. And 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Hands down. So that's the end of our 10 minutes. If that happens when you've set your timer, just finish the round that you're on. Step back. Pedal the feet. Let's step or hop the feet forward and take our squat. One hand down, bend the elbow, lift the arm, bend, swap it over. Really reaching up. And back to our starting position. And pedal the feet. Lovely. Well done. So that's a beginner's mobility flow. And if you're ready to progress, then check out the next level, the intermediate video, which was linked earlier. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that. Please comment below if you enjoyed the class, what else you'd like to see, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.